Welcome! So today I wanted to discuss the plans for my channel. I no longer want to cover selective school content, mainly because I'm not as motivated with it anymore, and I've covered majority of the topics that I've wanted to cover. I'll probably talk about the tutoring results, but that will probably be the last vid. If you have any queries, please join the selective school Discord server and ask them there. Anyhow, this channel was always meant to be a lifestyle channel where I would showcase my days and also overview items of interest. Although it has shifted away from that a bit, since I no longer vlog as much, and I don't stream as much, and I just haven't talked about myself or my interest as much as I'd like. Oh yeah, if you guys do have any suggestions for videos that I should make, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'm always willing to try out new things. I am also making a Q&A video, so also leave any questions that you want me to answer, and that will be out in the next couple weeks or so. First of all, I plan to release a Manga Monday, which is a video around my interest in manga, manhwa, anime, etc. I intend to bring some of my TikTok audience over, since I have created a TikTok around my interest of reading. I plan to recommend mangas similar to ones that are popular, like Solo Leveling, Berserk, Kingdom, and also showcase some of the ones that I've enjoyed. And I also want to try reflections like Hiding in Public. If you haven't already watched him, he talks about anime and manga and how they make him feel, how they relate to his life, sharing some of his flaws, and overall just overviewing the manga or anime in a unique way. I also want to try a Tech Thursday, which is something I've always wanted to do since like 2019, which is basically a technology or techwear review on Thursdays. I've always been interested in tech, and I've also sometimes made purchases because I said I would review the item, but I haven't necessarily done that. Knowing myself, I think I should try to at least just make one first before making this an official, consistent series. I do want to try stream, but I'm unsure as to what. I can study stream again, but I have to do it in a way which won't hinder my academics. I could possibly bring the With Me series that the viewers and I discussed last year. So a couple of the ideas include Poop with Me, Breathe with Me, Eat with Me, and Sleep with Me. I also might stream story games since I don't play League or Val as much as I used to. Well, why I don't play those games? I just don't enjoy them as much as I used to, especially since they turn into like 20-hour game weeks. A lot of time. I'm also quite average in those games, like I'm Gold 4 in League and Silver 2 in Valorant. So like, what's the point? Maybe sure I can reach Plat or Diamond, but the amount of time it would take me and the return on investment is like close to nothing. I mean, I guess it would be better if some of my friends played Flex and Comp as a 5-stack, but the chances of that happening are low, and the amount of time that it would take is also not as worth to me, because I know I can turn whatever I have in my head into reality and probably get a lot more out of doing that from playing games. Yeah, so just do know that I want to try streaming. I just don't know as to what yet. I will also talk about myself impulsively, but pretty sure you guys already know that. Sometimes I share my problems or provide explanations as to how I think or act, or how I act or think a certain way. For the most part, these will just be my unedited thoughts that probably come about from my journaling or my frustration. The last piece of content that I want to try again is a weekly vlog summarizing the things I did that week or need to do. Talking about areas of focus like time management or discipline, possibly showcasing what strategies I try to employ to help me in my day-to-day. At the moment, I just need to showcase who I am, not try to create a narrative like I tried to last year. Last year I wanted to showcase that I could do so many other things and still get a 90+ ATAR, but that didn't happen. I didn't do well at all, missing the average scores needed for the 90. Right now I'm just at the point where I'm kind of tired of not doing what I say. I recently was told by a friend that one of my flaws is that I want to achieve so much, yet at the same time I give up on them just as easily as I say them, which kind of hit me and made me think that's true. I really reflected on this statement, and in a way it just frustrated me to see it in myself. I've noticed that it's been a flaw of mine since 2018, but then again I was quite the unrealistic cookie by doing nothing but saying a lot. In 2019 I would say I was overly ambitious, trying to do so much but missing the mark in some areas, and 2020 I'm more of it is what it is. doing whatever interests me, as well as trying to build my side endeavors. I do also want to lay out some taboos or topics before this video ends, since there are a couple things that I don't really want to dive into. Although yes, I am quite open about myself online, I do know that there are some things that I don't really want to share or would not like to get questions about. These will mainly be around like the details of people that I've been with, or any details about others that have appeared in these videos, or just details about them that I've been told not to disclose. So please refrain from asking too many personal questions around any of my friends or family that appear in the videos. I'd also prefer it if people didn't talk smack about others in the comments. Constructive criticism towards myself is fine, but any slander or defamation towards others will not be tolerated as much. Yep, so this is just an update video as to the type of content to expect from this channel, or from me anyway. I might advertise the results and the tutoring program, but apart from that, I don't think I'll talk about selective as much. Once again, if you did get to this point, thank you for watching and listening. Wait, okay, I was recording.